Órale, Cholo Trucker Mas movies and shows, and here we got the movie Black Demon. Now, I'm not really sure how this movie came up on my radar. I saw the preview to it. Man, Holmes, I'm not even really sure. I think I saw it like on one of the apps. I'm not really sure. Well, no, for sure it was on one of the apps. That's for sure. I did not see this preview on some commercial or at movie theaters. I did not. Okay, this was on one of the streaming apps. I don't know which one. And I thought like, okay, looks somewhat okay, decent. Let me go ahead and check it out whenever I have free time. Well, I had a little bit of free time and I went ahead and I checked out The Black Demon. Um, so basically, it's a family headed down to Mexico for work. Well, they're vacationing, but for work, right? Because the father, the main character, he's down there to inspect an oil rig. That's what he does. That's his line of business. So he goes down there to inspect an oil rig, but at the same time, he takes his family with him and says, "Yeah, you know what? Let's go down there. Let's party. Let's have a good time." It's him, his wife, and his two kids, his daughter and his son. And while they're down there, they realize that, man, a lot of changed in this little town, right? Everything seems to be so much more depressing. A lot of things have shut down. From the way that they were talking about it, it seemed like they had been there before. And they talked about it like, no, it was a really nice, vibrant town. A lot was going on, but they show up and it looks a little bit more of a ghost town. Things are shut down. There's not a lot going on, and the people are very sketchy looking, and it's a lot more depressing. So, um, the people there are very superstitious. Okay, they're very superstitious, and that comes off pretty damn fast. So there is a whole, I'm going to do my best not to ruin it for you guys. There's a whole conspiracy going on with this oil rig that he does not know about, right? So he sets off to go out there and he's not told about the black demon, about the shark that's out there. Um, he gets out there and then, he meets up with two guys that are there at the rig and they're giving them the whole rundown, saying that they're the only two left there. They're stuck on there, nothing on there works. Eventually, the family make their way out there because they're running into trouble with the locals who are basically trying to rob them and stuff. So they make it out there. And now they're all stuck out there on the rig because nobody wants to go out there because of the shark, right? Um, and at the same time, everybody starts figuring out, okay, what's going on? Why is this rig like this? It's been spilling oil. It's a mess. What's up? What's the deal? Like I said, there's this whole conspiracy to it, and that oil rig is not supposed to last, all right? I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but there's a heck of a lot more going on in this movie other than just a shark. There's a lot going on in this movie that has nothing to do with the shark whatsoever. All right. Just big oil money company business that has nothing to do with the shark at all. Now, let's go ahead and get to the shark. Okay. As you guys can see right here, looking at it, you guys may be thinking, oh, okay, this is another shark movie, right? Deep Blue Sea, Jaws, all those great shark movies. Okay. Let me go ahead and tell you guys this. Yes, there is a shark in this movie. You guys see him right there, right? He's actually one of those giant sharks, right? From like the movie The Meg. What the heck are they called? Megalodons, I believe. Okay, it's actually a megalodon, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, there's not a lot of shark action in this movie. There's a lot more of trying to figure out what to do. There's a lot more in try. There's another reason why they need to get off that rig, and it has nothing to do with the shark. I just don't want to ruin it for you guys. But there's not a lot of shark action in this movie. All right. Yes, the shark is in the movie. Yes, the shark does make its presence felt here and there. But to be honest, there's not for I yeah, I guess this will go in the genre as a shark movie, but there's not a lot of shark action. Now, the movie itself, yeah, it's okay. It's a pretty good movie. It's not a bad movie. It's not a great movie either. I will put it to you guys like this. If you guys have free time on your hands and you don't mind just kind of wasting some of that time, yeah, go ahead and throw it on. If not, then you're not missing anything that great. All right. So if you're going to pass up on it, that's fine. Pass up on it. Just know there's not a lot of shark action. You do see the shark. The shark does have, heck, I don't know what it does. The shark does not have many kills. Okay. That just set that record straight. It's not like the shark really kills a lot of people. There's not a lot of shark action. I want to keep driving that point home. Not a lot of shark action. There's a lot more trying to, put pieces together of the puzzle and trying to figure out what they got to do. So, and it's a decent movie for that reason. I was expecting a lot more of just shark, 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 shark. And no, they actually let the actors, they put more focus on the actors on problem solving, which, it makes somewhat of a good watch to a certain extent. It's an all right movie. Will I watch it again? No, I won't. It's a one and done for me. And if, like I said before, if you don't watch it, you're not missing anything great. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on the Black Demon. Cholo Trucker, M.A.S. Movies and Shows. I'll catch you guys on next one.